it's in the streets, you know, and by default people start paying attention to it because you don't have to have an art education, you don't have to know anything about art or galleries or museums or artists. You just have to, you walk past it and you have to ask a question, you know, and that's what people start to do. They start connecting to that work in the street very naturally and making their own associations to it. It was for everybody, and it is today. It's for any gender, any age, any race. And then I realised that when people were looking at it, that it could offer a break from what we were surrounding ourselves with. And I realised that most people didn't ever really question the advertising that they were surrounded by. Nobody ever really stopped and was like, I didn't ask to have that billboard put there on my walk home. I didn't ask for those adverts to be on the tube or the train. They're just there, and it's something that we have grown to accept and never question. And I felt that my work could be a subversive break from that. It was never for me to say, don't drink Coca-Cola, don't drink Starbucks, don't wear Nike. I do all of those things myself, you know, but it was more about maybe if there is an alternative, you should take that alternative rather than going down the very thing that you know is damaging. Now it seems more relevant than ever that people have really questioned what they're surrounding themselves with, the impact that does have, you know, and it's there's positives and negatives, and this is a really on one hand very terrible time that we're going through, but I'm looking for the silver lining of a cloud, you know. I'm looking for a positive outcome of this, and I think there will be some very positive things from everybody having to spend a little more time thinking inwardly at this moment. Well, the wall is actually quite a challenge because when you're giving a very long wall, it's very difficult to actually plan that out to be concisive. But what I realised is that geographically this area is very interesting because there's a meeting place. There are lots of people that are coming or going, and during these times what we're seeing as people, as I talk to you now, I'm seeing your eyes, and the expression is all in the eyes again. And I thought that was a really interesting start point with this wall, to make it bashy, but at the same time questioning, you know, how those eyes are telling a story.